Do you think that Kwaito asking that he should entertain the deal from Namibia was a problem? Do you think he is being selfish when he says, let us go to Namibia because we found the deal? Do you think he's not being considerate for the situation that they are currently going through? Or is everybody else being very sensitive about the situation? It was just one tragedy that has happened or one flight that gone wrong. Everything else is going to go better going forward? Or is it a mistake that is never to be repeated because Bob Bangalu bully run like this? Therefore, they cannot go back and do the same thing? Because now Kwaito received a phone call saying that they have been awarded the tender. Now, what needs to do? It means that there is going to be constant traveling from Namibia to South Africa. Now, the problem is ikovusa zilonda out of everyone else. Now, he then told his brother, now the thing is, but Namibia we got the tender. They tried communicating with us. Problem because Mihala and stuff, and you remember. So now Tibas are you kidding me? You are not being serious right now. How on earth? Why am I shouting? Why on earth would you come and say that we need to go back to the place? And when you scameko, you want us to go back there? Like, what is wrong with you? Okay, that's not funny. But anyway, Tibus was not happy with that request or maybe suggestion that they should go back to that place because he has not healed. Remember, he's working on crunches. He almost lost his life. So he is not trying to go back there and revisit the life that he has passed through. And also, Elizabeth as well, she's not happy about that insinuation with Sitoli tender. She was very upset and she stormed at and she was very, very upset. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see, it's a Friday. We are going to be reviewing Skim Sam Ndimadekwana. Sanibonani abusheni molweni minjani hipukile hinkongwina. So namuhla ka nokwa hina wa Skim Sam hikuma korosla sithamiseka ngikahle. Looking at the fact that khona lomlisa lo, I forgot his name, but I think they call him Q. So lomlisa lo, there is just a lot of things that are wrong about him. Khona into endingaziva ncam according to myself and my heart. This guy looks like a fraud. And when I was still thinking about it, uthe ubhutilo telling ukhwezi guys umuntu kakhwezi uthi yena my cousin, I've not seen him in a long time and bekaboshiwe, but then now I've been trying to communicate, we don't know where he is now. And then ukhwezi athi yena, why don't you go to wherever la bekaboshiwe khona and ask information athi yena, I think it's better I should go there so that I try and find out which part of the country he is in, because the last time I checked, Lomuntlo wafunda universities like in America, so he has been that kind, the golden boy at some point. But then now the problem is he is nowhere to be found. And then Kwezi said he needs to go to Etlongweni and ask where the details of where his whereabouts, because Mapuma Lapo, obviously he has to write the address of where he was going. Right. Then on the other hand, you remember how he told the colleague that yena isandla sakhe siphukile while he was trying to assist a child emgwaqeni, and then at some point there was this kutheni siphukile, yeah. So now that was not true. We only got to learn about his hand on this episode when he went to Capsis. The colleague said, let us go at Capsis, and then the person that was assisting them was Uket Dela. And then now when he was talking there, and then there was a flashback of Yen Angazi usejele. And then angazi ukuthi bekatshontshile or wenzeni, but at some point bathatha lesandla lesingathi babafuna ukusinquma. Then that flashback scared him. Now lomntana lo and you know what, I think uyinkinga, because it does not look like he tells the truth. Now, according to Ukwezi's boyfriend, he says that he was arrested for fraud, and he still looks like a fraudster. Ndanixelela guys, come clap hands for me. I told you that this guy, I don't trust him. It's like there's a lot that he's hiding and we don't get to know about it. Anywho, so now after the whole introduction, well, they were at Capsis. Kat did indicate that he knows the people that he is staying with, and the abantu abarayt except for lower le BNB. Yeah. Anyway, going forward, mafika lapha esikolweni, he lied and said to who's that other teacher? I forgot the teacher's name, where he was telling her that, I'm so proud of you for being your child's keeper and being available for him and making sure that your mhambise jele, even though use jele when you were there for him. Cause anyway, indaba ze-divorce ziphelile. Okay, well, azikapheli like in real lifetime, but the true couple believes that they can sort things out, and that gives me joy. Please give me a handshake. That I told you, which these people, they just have to work together by excellent. On the other hand, Ulieto was visited by Kwaito. Kwaito is telling him that they found a deal and then business has to continue. Whether the hara hubala mara kgwebo e tshwantsane iye ko pele. Then Lieto says, actually, if you speak to Tibos and Tibos looks like he's not keen, you can decide on either to decline on the deal or then go alone. Then he was like, I can go alone. Then that was giving ideas that he went and pitched to his wife, and the wife decline. The 8,000 marriage is like it's going on. 8,000 wedding. It's like it's going on. There's a vision board that has everything else, but the money is not counted. I was just surprised to see that the wedding planner is still the same. It looks like ungathi uzoqhubekeka lo mtshato. And then umalume kaLehasa was saying, how do we get to you having 8 million, not 8,000, 8 million for one day while unezikoloto ezingaka that you need to pay? How does that begin to happen? So I don't know if he's going to change his mind and not do the wedding, or is he just gonna qhubekeka? It's only for the first time where I felt like uLehasa no Pretty ngathi bayazwana. Because for the longest time, I did not see their love. Like, I have not felt their love. Even though I felt like every time when I watch, I feel like Upriti is forcing things. I've never felt the love from Lehasa going to Upriti. But now, today, she prepared the Boma candlelight dinner, romantic, roses on the floor, rose petals and all that. And then Ulehasa brought her clothes, and they had a moment and they killed it. And they sealed it with a kiss. Don't say I like to see people kissing. But they did. They sealed it with a kiss. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you on my next upload. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and give this video a very big thumbs up and your comment. I love hearing from you.